nation. No donation, no salvation.
And remember, respect is everything.
And we're back. So today, we're just going to look at some Hot Wheels and some other Diecast cars that I picked up recently. For everyone subscribed for the LEGO Transformers content, good news, I am working on stuff. I don't want to spoil too much, but here's just a sneak preview of one of the characters I'm working on. Hopefully that provides some reassurance to all my current subscribers who are subscribed for that content. But we're going to take a quick break from all that stuff because I want to look at some of these cars that I purchased because this is more or less a hobby channel which covers most of my hobbies. And one of my hobbies is diecast cars. So let's look at what is this? A 1972 Ford Gran Torino. One of my favorite years of this car. I don't know. I just really like this particular era of Torino. The 70s Torinos were always one of my favorites. So let's go ahead and get that open. Man, that is a nice car. I know it looks red on screen. Trust me, it is orange. Again, it could be just my lighting, but it is an orange color. I would switch out the lighting to a different filter, but again, because I'm using LEDs, my phone does not come with the proper settings to adjust the shutter speed and things like that nature. So again, I'm doing the best I can with what I have, but eventually I do want to upgrade to like a camera at some point. Next, we have the, what is this? An 81 Camaro. Okay. 81 was the last year of this body style and the Pontiac Firebird. So, I don't think I have one in this color. I have a red one and a silver one, but I don't think I have one in this color, so this one's a keeper. This next car is a weird case. So as you can see, it is a Toyota MR2, which is one of my favorite compact sports cars from the 90s. Now you'll notice this one has pop-up headlights. I found another one that does not. So what I'm going to do is I'm going to open this one to find out if that's an error, because I don't know if they're supposed to flip down, like if there's a little switch like a lot of the Tomica cars. Since in this photo they're depicted with the headlights up, I'm going to assume this is the correct way that they're supposed to be. So we're going to go ahead and take a look at the car, and then I'll provide judgment on that. That's a cool little box. I like as they come with these. They make good for little decorations and stuff. Now, me personally, I would have done this car in like a silver. I think red is kind of one of those colors that's overdone all the time. Which, I mean, I like red, don't get me wrong, but now me personally, I would have done this car in like a nice metallic silver or black or maybe a deep blue. Because, again, I like red, but, oh my god, that is just too cute. Seriously, that's what I like about old school pop-up headlights. They look like a face. But anyway, I'm not sure if that's an error or if it's just a variation, but it is pretty cool, but I personally prefer this one. As for this car, I'm not sure what I'm going to do with it. We'll leave those in the back. So here we have the Ford GT40. No particular year, so we'll just assume it's probably like a 66 or something. I don't know. One of the late 60s Ford GTs. Alright, not too bad. Let's look at the actual Ford GT. I personally prefer the Matchbox version of the Ford GT because it's more realistically proportioned. But, ooh, that's kind of cool. Okay, so that'll, does that have a metal bottom? No, it doesn't, but it's got rubber tires, so this is definitely going with the premium collection. As for the MR2s, I'm not sure yet. I'm going to figure out what to do with the flat headlight version. Next, we have a Lamborghini Diablo with the molded pop-up headlights. I do like this Lamborghini Diablo, though. That is a very, very nice car. I'm not sure if those headlights should be up a little higher, but hey, that's fine by me. At least they try to acknowledge the pop-up headlights. Does the trunk open? Oh, yes it does. Okay, it's very loose too, but sorry if it's out of focus. I'm trying my best here. Wow, that's a very nicely detailed car. I mean, for $5, I can't complain. I also did buy this Kinsmart pullback toy car of a Ford GT40 from the old Le Mans series. I know they do have a Ford versus Ferrari version in the Ken Miles paint job, but this is the only one I found, and honestly, I'm fine with this. I kind of like these brownish bronze colors. The doors do open, so that is a plus. And the cool thing about this particular model is the driver's seat is on the passenger side, or what would be the passenger side on American cars, because originally the Ford GT was a British chassis, I think, or British design with an American engine. Again, I could be wrong. I'm not too up to speed with my American car or my racing facts, so if you have better facts and are willing to correct me in the comments, go ahead. But yeah, it's just a beautiful casting. I actually like the color. It's growing on me. Even though I would have liked to have the Ken Miles version, I kind of like having one of these alternates. Because I'm pretty sure this was one of the cars in the race too. I don't remember. I mean, again, that whole movie was based on like real stuff that happened. So technically, I mean, they're more than just movie cars. They're like actual race cars. Granted, a lot of that stuff in the movie was fabricated for the movie, but I mean, I'm not complaining. Anyway, that's just a small diecast haul that I wanted to do. I am still working on a bunch of Lego projects and other stuff. And I may do some Lego reviews here in a bit of these, what are they called? Of these, like, little minifigure sets. So it's a lot of these parts are stuff that I can't really do anything with. I'll probably just review them as they are, which is fine by me, because I do like collecting the minifigures, and I mean, that little truck seems kind of cool, so again, we'll look at all that stuff later, if I get around to it, but until next time, you all have a good one, and I'll see you all in the next one.
Hallelujah! Another soul saved!